say no can so obeya enke anye enti wonsi free soro no wonsi from no metie adrava for ne
and ra uka say my Ghana for boni e dey mboni o se Ghana for boni nchemu e dey mboni poten
eno de ye be say bu nkotogwe biem ye be say bu nkotogwe pa Ghana for nyina chew say ye tea drivers for change abrani e top petrol 14 cedis me na me do na do kofro trotro no yanum kalipo ne dia da Ghana for na minim dia na ewom dia na do no na minim dia ewom na mom say yanum foforo bi a minim dia de be Ghana for yesre Ghana for 14 cedis na say ye campaign say enye ne ye to no 61 Ghana cedis ya maye bone Ghana for mo fam bone nchene na urade fam bone nchene and na driver for ye da ka mu say spare time money be ni aye mi fra kuma dai entosi bu anya den ka na di ntosi ni ba no eri na ma ntosi bu aye di o enti Ghana for a wotira aba nyina no dodo no free ya be ma ne na pamfo me de mayo Ghana bone ma pa chew mu fa me bone ncheme ye ni mu da si e be kum na ntwa na do ye nya tofo enki ya nkuru bone kasi ayaye wo Ghana ha nyina ne se ya campaign ama Akufo ado na akokora empo na ye sei tini mranti brem ana na do dia uzu se nko be Ghana for sei ya ye bone obi anfa e bone nche na awurade nfa e bone nche
Abusuya, we a quick one. As you can see on your screens, and I read, qualified family members to replace police officers who die in line of duty. IGP Dampare, as reported by the Daily Graphic. Next, mo IGP Dampare say police ni bi ewu in line of duty ya. Yako nebusuya mu. Ekope obi a oye equally competent to come and replace or to come and serve in, his capacity, his or her capacity. Ya de no ABC na 9, ya de no ebeshet na 9. Na niamo IGP oka no. Eti mean say so dream ho kwa echira na say IGP Dampare nso say owu a e wo say yakọ na busunya mu ekohu na busunya pani ehwe busunya num esa omu nyina line ten one logo line na e check omu nyina na e pe na ye free say oye competent to replace or to serve in the capacity as the new IGP. Na ye so sa nipa ne nsa e training no e de no be she IGP anai enti e kwa akoye se say we ye miama dwen say IGP Dampare Dr. Declare se unye ni pebi mti kokowu se sauni oma kwenya mi fie no bejo Dr. Declare se unye ni pebi mti kokowu se sauni oma kwera di fie no bejo say Dr. Declare IGP Dampare say enche bia obewu enti opese o play smart na ni position as IGP no or mani beye supreme leadership or mani beye monarchy sana beye so wu a ye bekọ na busua mu akope ni nua bia woti fie a oni dwuma bia di a omobra bia ye kope no na ye so ni nsa e ma no consolation prize na ye de no besi eye IGP Dampare na 9 hey ye ho osire o which kind of country crab be this one Charlie, I know the Bible. Where kind nation be this? So what are we running? I ask you. What are we running? Are we running a monarchy? Whereby if the Asantehene dies, or say you call a busiem kopeni what fasi, and then will be seen at night. Are we running a supreme leadership? Are we in North Korea? Whereby if the supreme leader dies, we have to go to the family and look for somebody. Ebianeba, ebesha na 9 and answer ebesi na 9. Which kind of system are we running and which kind of system is this? You see, under the leadership of Akufo, omo running family and friends government to the extent say a drew police service. So come to think of it, enchebia. The military will also come out and say, If a military officer dies in line of duty, we have to go to the family and look for the brother, the sister, the sibling, the nephew, the niece, the mother, the father to come and replace. And very soon, even the executive arm of government, which is the presidency, will say, if a president should die in line of duty to the people or in line of service to the nation, yanko nebusia mkofa nebusia penny. Nebusia penny bia warin sama na no nice preko yanko so ninsa emedi omampeni. So the same thing will apply to the parliamentarians, to the ministers, to whatever. If they die in line of duty, we will go to their families to go and get any of their relatives to come and serve in that capacity. Which kind of nation is this? Menti bida. Mr. IGP, with all due respect, into what nasi pa dream who yansa na oba bonting abeka sa and same way actually Ghana for. You see, the fact is say we are public figure. As a oba bonting bekasa Ghana for betie wo no media for more attention on kire say bra bonting bekasa keke before you come out to talk as a public figure, as somebody of high repute. As somebody holding such a prestigious public position, before you come out and talk, sit down to think 3 times about it. Ask your advisors. Let people advise you before you come out and talk. Let me make you understand something. You see, so your policy ni whichever position you hold in the service, whether you are a sergeant or a corporal or commissioner or inspector or whatever, constable. Yes, you are serving Ghanaians as a police officer in that capacity. But the position doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the state. It is a uwa and say yako abusiam say yekope ubusia ni bi abisi wanai. E was say ye de to Ghana for nyinanim say Ghana for yenya job vacancy within the service. We need about 100 police officers because we have lost about 100 of them. It Ghana ni bi a free set when it jeho, officer set we are competent enough. You have the right to apply to occupy those positions. Because sa position na abide ni pano or serving in that capacity no. Na oye constable no oye hwan ni no constable no enye ne dia enye na busuafo dia e aban ne dia. Even the same thing applies to your passport. Go and take your passport and look at what is written in your passport. Almost say passport now we use no, of course your picture ni wom your dia. Now so the passport belongs to the state. The government of Ghana has got the right to seize your passport anytime they want, provided say ebia why your boni bia ehun be hia say almost seize your passport. So yes, you are the passport holder. You use your passport to travel here and there, but the passport itself belongs to the state, belongs to the government. It is the property of the government of Ghana. And I say whichever country that you hold your passport. The same thing applies to our currencies, the Ghana cedi. If you are holding 50 Ghana, 20 Ghana, yes, the money belongs to you, but the paper belongs to the state. It's a legal tender of the state. That is why if you go to the civilized nations, you don't see people throwing currencies anyhow, like we see in Ghana and in Nigerian movies, whereby if they're having a party, people throw money as if they've got no respect for the money because they feel they are rich. No. Of course you are rich, the delegates belong to you. But the paper doesn't belong to you, and the paper is only a representation of the delegates in your account. So the same thing applies to public offices and public services. The position you hold doesn't belong to you, whereby if you die, we are supposed to give that position to your family as a consolation prize. It doesn't make sense. Listen to me carefully. Enti yemisa IGP Dampare say, Otnati pa dream the implications one son na oba bontia bekasa. Did he sit down to think about the implications? We are going to create enmity among families. We are going to break our family systems. Because we are living in Ghana whereby the unemployment rate is about 40% or 30-something percent. So just imagine, say, Obia really go on at Nefia for 10 years, only a Jume Biaye. What Nefia for 5 years, only a Jume Biaye. Now, ni be a police ni. What do you think will be the prayer of that sibling? Say, I want my brother or sister in the service to die so that I can replace him or her. So we are going to end up creating enmity among siblings, creating enmity among brothers and sisters. This is not how to govern a society. This is not how to lead a nation, for crying out loud. Some of you don't seem to be able to reason beyond your nose. Mr. IGP, with all due respect, Ghana for you, and I say abiding you will say sorry. Blah, come and maintain internal peace and order. Come and instill discipline in Ghanaians. Come and go after wrongdoers and, perpetrators of crimes and, criminals within our societies. And Ghana for me enya a sound, and as a Ghana for me feel safe in their own nations. Yamfo amase beshe nkwasi amra. Yamfo amase beshe emra nyansan bi anim. Family and friends government or family and friends police service. Enya no tin e do bae. Ya mi adwenu nya adwuma. Yama ya dwen we no enya adwuma. Wo ye constable la enya wo dia eye state ne dia se wo ni wa. The position must go back to the service, must go back to the state. Now service no more to Ghana for you say Ghana for we need these people to occupy these positions in the service. So that Ghanaians who feel they are competent enough will be able to, apply and be enlisted, recruited into the service. That is how we are supposed to go, not to go the family and friends way. Yanrin kwachiri, minu anum na yema yadwen na yema yadwen we no enye adwuma yema yadwen no enye because minti bi da. This is the first time I'm hearing something like, I don't know about you, but for me, this is the first time I'm hearing something like this. I don't know if they do it in other nations. I stand to be corrected. But even if they do it in other nations, it doesn't justify, say, Ghana, so yenko the same line as ye the same thing. No. Ebi as our nation, Ghana, they are because unemployment Ghana is so high. Ye kwani sa ebema eni bre aba service inum. Brothers will kill brothers and sisters will kill sisters. These are the implications. These are the implications. Come on. Where am I drink? Maybe you might think say it's cool for you. But for me, this is not the way to go. This is crap. This is absolute crap. This is unapologetically crap. This is absolute crap.
For example, when they said they're going to build the dams. Now, Ladislas Plawiki, you know him?
No.
What's his name? Baumia. I call him Ladislas Plawiki.
Why?
Because he talks so much crap. Yeah. What he said.
That's the vice president.
So what? He's a human being, ain't he?
They say you disagree with him, but this talking crap is a bit harsh.
See, that's why we're backward.
No,
we don't want to talk straight. We lie.
Talk straight.
They tell me, so I destroy the whole thing. Tell them straight. Hey, Baumia, what you're saying is crap. Period.
What has he said with his crap?
Everything he says. I enjoy him, though. I like him as a person because he knows the people are stupid, so he just give it to them all the time, and I like it. He gives it to them, He said he's going to do this. I'm surprised he didn't tell him he's going to shave Jesus Christ's beard.
You can also express your views within the comment section of this video. It's through the comments I get to know and, understand how you also feel or think about the whole thing. But if you ask me, I will tell you this is complete crap. We are not running a monarchy, neither are we running a supreme leadership. This is service to the people, and the positions we hold in the service belongs to the state. It doesn't belong to the family. Because police people are not the only ones who die in line of duty. Even civil servants die in line of duty. So what are you telling us? Ye me adwen we nya adwuma. Se na be ye betimi asum ye man no som pemu ana se ye betimi asom ye man no wo ekwan paso na ye betimi create policies ye betimi aboa Ghana for nyina not policies which will end up creating enmity and creating family and friends kind of leadership. No. Mami Nsanka wadwen chere within the comment section of this video, like I said. And don't forget to visit our website, which is www.freemindfamily.org. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Tiabusian for made him be here. Send him now when you be the chairman. Freemind. Makram.
Thank you so much. Abusia, so what I say now, show me. Now, pe authentic news. How? I pay news, papa, pay news. I know koda. www.freemindfamily.org. What new? No, forget about the bloggers. Forget the bloggers now. Omo be man caption. Edi aba be traffic no. Omo san kan no kwekwan san chirawo. Nam social media. Pe very authentic news. No other website. Me Freemind Family now when I'm reading news. Freemindfamily.org. www.freemindfamily.org. I want a news that I want to credit to.